Okay, guys, so good afternoon and welcome to another edition of this all important analysis. So, yeah, a quick dive into what we have in front of us. So, before us is a Naira chart, Naira chart, Naira chart. As I said in the previous video of Brent crude oil analysis, that the next analysis I'll be doing will be Naira chart. So really, I never thought one day I would be able to analyze our own Naira. And if you're a Nigerian, you know how important this is because this actually sets the tone to knowing, the performance of our economy. So this is actually very, very important. So before us is a USD Naira chart. So now, what is USD Naira trying to do? So if you look at the entire curse, the old chart of this Naira, there was actually a time Naira was trading below $100, which was exactly at 1998. Before you know it, it started increasing. So, increased started increasing. So coming here to 2015, it consolidated a while here, after which, it went, that's at 200 naira per dollar. And after some time, it, increased to 300. And then before you know it to 400, and then to 1,600 and almost 1,700. Okay, so, okay, yeah. So, um, before you know it, actually skyrocketed in this Tinubu economy. If you're Nigerian, you understand what I'm talking about. To 1,687 um, naira to a dollar, and that is what is seeing the price of everything skyrocketing. So, a quick dive into the very analysis of this chart. So now I'm going to spot my range. So I'm actually going to spot my range. So I get my candle. So this is my horizontal tool. So this is my range. So I'm going to take this out. So looking at my range selling climax was formed as 1,629 naira to a dollar. And then I will also mark my lower zone. So you can see this is actually the lower zone at 1,138 naira per dollar. I think this happened around 2024 April. So there was a quick, sell off, and then before you know it, started skyrocketing again. So this is my buy climax. That's BC. If you've not listened to the previous video on Brent crude, please go and listen to it now. It's very important. And this is my AR automatic rally. So after this, now look at this, look at what is playing out here. So after this, a trading range was formed. Okay, so after trading range was formed, now look at what price did. Price, actually went to this high and gave a little downtrend. I don't know if you can see this, but then I think this is a more noticeable point. So this will be my secondary test. That is my ST. So that is actually my secondary test zone. So this one is more remarkable. So if I turn to a lower time frame, you're really going to see a better representation. I'm sure you can see this. Sorry, I love my charts being so tiny, because when it's tiny like this, I see a whole lot of information. So I just love it to be tiny. So after this ST, you can see it came here. There was a lower price rejection. So let me turn to my higher time frame, which is a weekly. So after which there was a price rejection down at the zone. Then before price came, yes, consolidated a bit and then blew past, this point to give the spring, or as others will call it, the purge zone. So this is the spring or the purge zone. So I'm gonna denote this as purge. So after purge, price, made at purge, price actually made a higher high or a higher move above your buying climax. I'm sure you can see this. So at this purge, this is where, because having this as a buying climax, you have a gross concentration of a gross concentration of orders above your buying climax, as you can see here. So above this buying climax, you're going to have a gross concentration of orders here. So market moved, and market doesn't just like to move in a straight trajectory. So that's why you see price came up, broke above the buying climax, and before you know it came down. And then after coming down within the range, now look at what will happen next. So this will actually set the tone for Naira. So now you now have your your last point of supply, LPS. You know, or okay, let me represent this as weakness or weak point. So this is actually a sign of weakness, telling you that there is a change of character at the purge. When you see the purge, you just know that there is a change of character from from bullish to bearish. Okay, so that is what is actually playing out here. So let me turn to a lower time frame so you can see this. Price came here, to this weak point, or actually came here, tried to go up, and there was a gross concentration of selling pressure at your weak point. So before you know it, price, started downtrending. So this is what you're going to see play out with Naira. So you will still have a record of lower low, lower high. Okay, you have your weak points, the first one here, you have the second one here. You will still have the third, before price will now come consolidate at this zone. Then, before your price will now come down below your automatic rally point of 1,300 and 1,138. So as you can see here, it is obvious on chart now. Get this, I don't care what the government or what President Tinubu is actually doing. I don't care about his economic policies and stuff. But what I care about is what I am seeing on chart. Get this right, please. Or what I am seeing on chart, and that is what is more important to me. I'm not a fundamental trader that trades news. No, I am a technical trader. So I use chart to actually, ascertain the direction of price of any commodity, crypto coin or stock. So this is what will happen to Naira. So guys, expect to see Naira fall below the 1,000. Expect to see Naira exchange for less than 1,000 Naira to the dollar in the medium to long term. Yes, Naira is going to fall below $1,000. So it's gonna fall below $1,000 and may actually approach, I say actually approach, 700 naira mark. So guys, this is very important. So for those asking, wanting to Japa, asking, can Nigeria ever be better again? By that they mean, can the Naira ever be better again? Can the Naira strengthen against the dollar? Now you have it. So if you ask me, I will tell you I'm so bullish on the Naira. Yes, I'm extremely bullish on the Naira. Currently, when I made the prediction some time ago that Naira was gonna fall, people never believed. Because I speak to you, Naira as at Friday traded at $1,480, away from the previous 1,000, or almost approximately 1,700 Naira mark. That is to $8. So expect to see a lower a fall in price of Naira. So expect to see it in coming months, or in coming years. So Naira is going to fall, strengthen against the dollar. So for those that do forex trading and all that, you know you can actually sell the Naira on your forex platform, because Naira is on a downtrend. Is on a downtrend. So guys, I'm bullish on the economy. So I don't know about you, but I'm very bullish about this country, Nigeria. I'm very bullish about the Naira. So guys, you know, start placing your shots on the Naira, and let's get this money made. So don't also forget to comment, to share, and most importantly to subscribe to this very important analysis. And the last I did was on Brent crude oil. So please go to go over the video and go over the analysis and see the trajectory of crude oil price. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also be on the lookout for the next analysis. The next analysis that will be coming to us will be another very important analysis. So I'm gonna give another analysis of the Bitcoin. From Bitcoin, currently it is trading at 101,800 plus dollars. So what is the trajectory for Bitcoin? Is Bitcoin still bullish? Is it bearish? Is there a change of sentiment? So watch out in my next analysis. And guys, like I said, don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share this all important analysis so others too, can benefit just like you. And thanks, guys. It's over from my end.